Hey, welcome back. It's day 80 at this point. 8-0, we're up to that. And I was thinking, given what's been going on for the last couple of days, you know what I actually just want to do? Let me find a couple of things. Well, most of this I can get out in the world, but let me see if I have, that'll work. I don't have any. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm just a little kooky. Do I have... It doesn't matter as much. Yeah, I have those. Those are heavy and they're single use. I don't want them. I think, I don't know how many, if there's an upper limit. I can't imagine there is, or I wouldn't be. We'll find out. There's nothing in here I can use, right? I switched up, like, I put these away. So I've got my ramshackle pickaxe, journeyman sickle, primitive, and this is ramshackle. I don't really know what's better about, I mean, durability 190. Let's, where I have those in here somewhere. What do you think? I have a couple. I don't know where I can't find them. There they are. 100. So it's twice as good. Why is that 113? Whatever you say. These should be identical. I don't know why one's out of 100 and one's 113. Maybe I somehow in repairing it. I don't know how it works. I don't know what it takes to repair one of these either. Like, I imagine it's all the same materials, those, but it probably is more. I'm not too concerned about it, really. What are those? Are this... Okay. So what I'm thinking is, let's just go for a walk. And... do I have... Oh. Give me enough to make 100 arrows here. And, yeah, we can just wander. I've got my armor and stuff, right? That's all good. I've got thatch, because I have thatch. I've got raw fish for, like, no reason. I'll go put that somewhere. Actually, I'll go give it to the ichthyosaur, because it's probably getting to that point. I don't know how I'm going to get... Probably I'm just never going to get that thing down from floating in the air, but whatever. Yeah, what I'm thinking, as I mentioned yesterday, that, I think it was yesterday, that, yeah, it must have been. There's something really weird about this game where you've got whatever animals, right? I mean, here's an animal. You can have it. It kills stuff. It's great. You are out of food. Let's kick up your ability to not need that. You're just going to die one day. It's that simple. If I take an animal, first of all, a lot of these animals are just stupid. The bird wasn't bad, although it did get killed. Sharks are good, but limited. I can't really go to the volcano with one. Everything else is either weak or slow or both, or, you know. And every time I go out with an animal, I'm thinking, I may be coming back without it. It might get... And it seems like that's what the game ought to be. Like, well, you know, you don't... Let me have my map. I'm thinking probably with the armor and everything else, we can just swim across any water. I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah, I just want to... Well, at some point I'm going to get up to the Arctic and wish that I rethought it. Maybe, no. You know, no map, get out. Let me go grab something real quick. That's I don't know why, because Minecraft. Let me grab a, what I have for Arctic wear. I could, damn it to hell. I think it's all in here at this point. All being whatever it is. That. Scuba gear does me no good. I don't have anything else. And I would need, see, this is why I wanted the bird. With the saddle on that thing, I can just make... Did I really just catch on the edge of that? Is that a thing that's come back? Was it just a fluke? Oh, it did it, though. Look at this. What? It's not nearly as bad. It used to take 30 seconds to get out of that. That's why I rage quit. I was up in the Arctic with a bird and a raft. It was really complicated what happened, and I got ambushed by things. I was in a little house. I'm a really teeny one, 2x2 flooring with walls and a door and no ramp or anything because I was, I got a built bed in there, all of that stuff, bed on the raft, etc. And let's see if this gives me any. Did I hurt it yet? 150, but we know what it takes to. Really? Well, that seems easy. Well, whatever. Let's start by grabbing up some fiber because we can have. Well, I would say tons of the stuff, but in fact it's not. It's really light. Wood is what's going to be more of a thing. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to go spot to spot, Put down just... I'm going to build a floor to put on the ground. And I guess that's not here yet. And, okay, thanks. We can just, basically set up little stations. I mean, I'm trying to think how this is going to make sense. I have the... What the hell is wrong with you? Damn it. I have the headstone thing, but I'm not relying on that if I can help it. I'm thinking floor bed, move on. And if we get killed, we should never be that far... I don't know why I'm saying we. You're in danger. You could be killed with me. It's like 80 that I need, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, so let me get one of these ready. I can't do that because I need hide, which I'm sure we'll get along the way. So I have that now. It wouldn't hurt to have a... Well, yeah, I'll just make one. Those things are like 4 pounds against however much wood actually weighs. Yeah, I don't know if I want to walk the perimeter. There's hide. Or just go for spots that we haven't... I don't know. Would you get down here? I've been waiting forever. Can I do another... couple of those there? Yeah, these are like... I think, aren't they 4 pounds each? Yeah, 2 is 8. That's way less than the wood it takes to make them. What? Oh, you better not. You or else. Yeah. Run away. You better had. Okay. Please land. You're worse than the birds. What is this? Okay. That's a mammal, right? What's this about? Another mammal. Well, cool, why not? What do those weigh, by the way? Not that, this. That one's 0, right? No, that's 20 pounds. That one's a blueprint, so it's 0. It's 12 pounds. I just got a bunch of stuff, apparently. I'll figure something out. I guess, to start with, we could kind of go over to, this rock and get stuck forever. And then fixing that, we could go over here. Go to where the beavers might live. I mean, I haven't seen them lately. Still really annoyed about the bird dying, by the way. Probably will be just for the whole rest of this game. What is that? Exactly. Is it a theropod, maybe? Yeah, Oviraptor. Would have been my guess. Alright, let's see if beavers happen to exist. I'm probably going to meet a piranha or two, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. Probably nothing heavier than that. Well, I suppose there could actually be a jellyfish or something, which is kind of a concern. It's just not a sturgeon, a salmon. Is that a trilobite? What is that? No, it's a descendant. Yeah, it's just a little thing. That's a thing made of leather, gifted me. And then we can look for fur. I don't know if we're gonna... What, is there anything in here? I think that one was empty. What did I leave here, if anything? Huh. Give me the wood. And give me this. And give me that. Let's just get those built up in advance. I'm stuck now. I'm hungry. Probably should have thought of that. Well, I can get whatever I want along the way. Weight is where? 310. This should still, once I use some of these up, I think I've probably got enough of this, these two or the other two components. Yeah, okay. That's not what I want, right? Then what the hell? How do you make a bed? Apparently I don't make a bed. I don't, oh, I probably don't have enough leather. Where is it, though? I know I can do it on the run. I don't see it. At all. Why don't I see it at all? There it is. Hide still. Everything else are pretty good. A little bit of wood, not a lot, so it won't be a big deal. There's a bed on this, which is not really my concern. That leaves, that's just normal arrows. I'd have to, I don't think I want to get too involved in watching for stuff to tame right now. Shut up, cat. I don't care. No. You're not getting any sympathy. No, no one cares. It's just true. Okay, whatever you say. You have food, by the way. You're lying to me. You have food. It's over there. I saw it. Look harder. Shut up. Whoa. That's not another alpha thing, is it? That would be different than what I want right now. I wouldn't be surprised the way it's acting. Well, I could trap it. I'd probably sacrifice my dodos. That's not right. Hi, cat. Excuse me. Well, maybe we'll just do this instead. You're just never getting it done with whatever you're doing there, huh? Seriously? Well, I'll shoot you to death then. This will be easy. You know, it could be if I went up on top of that cliff. I'll bet I could just shoot it without... Am I hitting it? Is that what's going on? It must be, because the music started up. Oh, damn, the door's not open in there, by the way. The trap. The exit door, the one I survived getting out. So that could be... Well, I have arrows back at the boat. I don't know what it takes to shoot one of these to death. Exactly. Where are these things coming from? I don't know why you only ever see the alpha dromaeosaurs here. I really don't know why it's sitting there like that. It just seems like it's a bug. What did you even shoot or get? Not a lot I can do about it. There's no telling if it has any health left. I mean, it's just dying or it's not. I don't know. Got to go, probably. It got distracted. So that distracted you, but not me. That's interesting. What was that? Okay. And now you've killed that thing, and you're luring me away from the trap. That's clever of you. Clever moron. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. It's just not letting me out of here. I got stuck. Okay. I saw that. That was fun. Please let much go. I think, if you let me, what would make the most sense at this point, I'm not going to have any stuff. Let me get this door open. I was thinking so hard about that. Let me... In. What? E. Apparently. Damn it, I keep right-clicking stuff. Yeah, okay. I don't think it can follow me out of that. I could be wrong. I have nothing the hell... It's still attack... No, I think it just disappeared. So all my stuff's there, which sounds good. I don't have time to do anything. There's a snake. I don't know who's going to care about that. It might come after... Maybe I can punch it to death if it comes after me. No, it's going after the dromaeosaur like an idiot. No, now it's... I don't know what it's doing. Shut up, cat. This is not... Now, no. Really? Well, apparently the armor's good for something. Shut up! I don't care. No one cares. I'm just gonna get my stuff. Get off me. Where is my stuff? No! By the way, I don't want all this stuff. Which I'm probably gonna get again now because I had it before. Yeah. Oh, get out. Get out. Get out. Out, out. Out. Keep. I can put that in a thing here. Get out. Get out. Put on. Then get out. Yeah, I'm going to stash those saddles I don't have any immediate use for. And, those. Okay. Now, I don't know, I guess we do. Do I have any arrows up here? I don't know why I would have arrows here, but I might have arrows here. I have enough for beds. That's fun. I don't have any arrows. Okay. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. I'm really not. Yeah, okay. I gotta get down here and then loop back, because otherwise I fall to my death, and that's kind of how we wound up here in the first place. Oh man, I really can't stand that there's these alpha things. It's like a level boss thing. I hate that. What? Where? Prove it. Alright, so that's kind of a cliff, but there's a bug. I don't care. What in hell is the where? Is that really it? Oh man, that's just invisible. Okay, anyway, right, so we're going. I really am thinking more and more about just standing at the top of the cliff and shooting down at this. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if I could reach it. I'll have to see where it is when I get there. I'm sure it's still there. What could happen to it? But, yeah, that's... I don't know. It's here somewhere, right? I hate the swamp. Why did I just stop walking? Alright, it should be more or less in front of me in some slight direction. Which, the closer I get, the further away from it I get if I'm wrong. That's... I don't know what this is. I thought this was going to be a cliff. I guess I'm not there yet. Why am I not there yet? What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm going way north. There's a bird. Really don't care about that. Okay, here's the cliff. Where is the damned... There's the trap. Where did it kill me? Is it still there? I don't know where to look for it. There's a snake. Oh, there it is. Alright, if I'm here, I don't know if you can get to me. Oh, nuts. Well, I'm not here anymore. Okay, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, apparently. It makes sense, trust me. Well, first it has to... Oh, what are you doing? How are you not... Oh, you want the snake now. The snake wants me now. That's not better. Stop being flashy. Ah, you idiot. Do you want to die or not? Pick one. It's coming this way now. Okay, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. It's stupid. What the hell? Oh, there's a rock, apparently, that for some reason isn't rendering, even though it's right the hell there. That is very much about me. Okay. Nope. Exit the water. God. How is this my fault? Well, look, a bed. Get off. That's why I need a damn bird. possibly sleeping bags. Oh, it's just that much faster than I am. I don't know what to do about this. I don't care. And I got killed twice. I forgot all about it. This is looking less good than it used to be. I wish there were a way to tell that, yeah, I get it, you know, you gave me these things. I don't want them. Leave me out of this. I don't care. Is that where I died? I don't know. No, it's got to be over here. It's just annoying. I should have just gone for a walk. But I got to do something about this because nothing's gonna, unless somehow I have to get this off my island, you know, whether I kill it or cheat it out or whatever it takes. In a way, it's nothing to worry about because apparently it's never going to come down as far south as the trap. In another way, I can't promise. What the hell? You're all interesting looking, aren't you? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Please leave. What's that? Another one? Yeah, and a couple more after that. No, you don't. You did, though. Damn it. Don't not do what I say. Hit a tree. Are we done? What the hell was all that? Alright. Head down. The map should... Yeah, that's about right. Damn it. How the hell am I gonna... No, I don't need a Therizinosaur right now. What are you? Oh, no. There's gonna be 17 more of you. Oh, no. Okay, well, lots of stuff then. Would you stop being sleepy? It's annoying me. Okay. The stupid thing about this is that I'm really just kind of killing time so that the raft bed gets better. Which only slightly helps because okay, so it's right there. Can I just shoot it? I don't care anymore. Oh. The music implies that it knows a little about me. Can I get you from here? Is that a thing? I should have just shot it dead the first time I saw it. I don't know. Well, it wandered off to another animal. It wasn't really up to me. Partly I'd like to get it in the trap just to test it and make sure that it can't break it, you know. I'm just gonna, what do I have for arrows at this? Well, it tells me it doesn't 72, and I got some more on the boat. Let me see if I can make this work. We are getting closer to the trap. I don't know if we're getting closer enough. Alright, trap is here. No. Just go up here. 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 Just stop not doing it. Where's the thing? It's probably outside and it's going to get me as soon as I start up on the... Why the boat doesn't work? Whatever. Get me out of here. Damn, I didn't even consider that. Obvious suddenly, you know. Get off. Let go. Leave. Where am I? That was stupid. Well, actually, it was the plan. I don't know if it worked. I'll find out later if it worked. But generally, the plan there was to... I don't really care at all. To get in there. Like, just exactly what just happened. Why can't I not get rid of it? Okay. Anyway. What time is it? How late are we going with this? What is my armor exactly? Probably one use left. Yeah, it's toast. It might. I'm probably going to lose it just crossing this because something will get to me. I just... You know what? Let me... I'm going to regret this when I get this thing killed, but let me try something. Where is it? Where the hell? Can you carry me? Is this a thing that can happen? Very barely, not really, no. The answer's no. Get the hell off of me. Nothing else I trust. I mean... a sauropod would probably be pretty safe. Nah, I don't know. Let's go over there. What I'm kind of thinking is... if it's in the trap, then I can just shoot it for the rest of ever. You know, that would be great. If it's not in the trap, then I still gotta figure out a way to make that happen. I don't really know what the hell the answer is going to be. Possibly a pterosaur, but apparently I have way too much for that, so... the Argentavis would have been awesome. Probably would have killed the thing for me, for that matter. I don't really care, and I never just will, so shut up. I don't know where the hell it is. Now, the good news... now I know where it is. Damn it. That's not really what I wanted to hear. I guess if I can do this just right, and that's a big if... I might be able... if I can get over on this, you know, where it can't see me until it does, and then get up. I don't know. It looks far enough away I might be able to make this work. If not, I'm really running out of ideas. Well, I see it. It doesn't know about me, apparently. Now, the other thing I'm not sure of is if I can get it to see me. You know, I go up the ramp and it sees me. Is it going to understand to go up the ramp to get to me? Or is it going to just jump at me from the ground? Because it's not like I have ramps on all sides. That would cost a bit more. Okay, that should have got its attention if it weren't so busy being stupid. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, so this trap is for, like, mid-sized animals that aren't very fast, is really how this works. Because that thing is just alarmingly fast. And I'm not sure, like, if I got down there, I don't know if I would have any time to get its attention, turn back, run here, button hook over up here. It might work, or it might just end up right where we were a second ago. Don't really know. Maybe I can just shoot it to death, I don't know. I'm not sure how many arrows it would take to kill one of these. Mm-hmm. Cat, really don't. Ugh, when the courage came on. Go shoot the damn make it. Is it even hitting the thing? I have no idea. I'm starting to think there's just an alpha bug thing of some kind, because the last time I tried shooting one of these to death, it took forever. I used up the damned crossbow trying to do it. I think it might be better just to assume that it can't be. It can be killed. It's not immortal, although they might be similar. It's like level 4, so it shouldn't even be... relatively, it shouldn't take that much. But it can be done. You just shoot them over and over. I got it. Okay, well, never mind. Never got to test the integrity of the trap as such, but that's okay for now. We'll figure something out later. Alright, so now it's, you know, late. Do you have anything for me before I... well, you have arrows for me, that's for sure. Alright, make this thing go away. And did I get like a little goodie out of that I have to deal with? What's that? What does that even mean? Oh. Thanks. thanks. Oh. The French tribe of imbecile. Imbus. The Isle of Imbus. What's that? Did you give me a bow? I don't want one, but thanks. Alright, cool. I guess. I mean, that happened. Can I make beds now? Yep. Let's do that. Just make them all, I don't care. That was bracing, huh? Okay. Go. Stop building and go. I want to hack something up and get it out. I don't want a sky laser here. Why is there a sky laser accessible? What do you have? Nothing. You're just dumb. Give him an egg. Nope. Egg. Egg. Some of these are probably... Where did we lose it? Did you wander out the door, or what happened to you people? There's one. Oh, good. More sky lasers. Gimme. What? I did. I'll put this guy away. Is there another one? It seems like I had 4 or 5 of those, and I just saw 3, so I don't know what's up. Anyway, we're done with alpha predator bad things for a minute. Oh, what the hell? How many times did you kill? I really don't know. I could check. We'll find out. We'll just follow the trail of bodies to not happening anymore. That's probably another alpha thing just to bug me. I think it's a Oviraptor. So if that's an alpha, then good for it, but I don't think it matters. Yeah. No, it's a what? Talk to me. Oh, I see. There was a crocodile behind it. It's like, what the hell sarcotheropod do we have on this map? I can't think of one. What would that even be, like a Herrerasaur? I wouldn't be surprised if we got that at some point. That's a big snake thing. So I'm walking. I hate the swamp. But it does seem like... Wait, am I in the swamp? Do we know where I... Southern Isles. And my armor sucks, right? It's just over with... Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I seriously have this stupid head thing now. That's nice. Whatever. Let me get officially into the swamp as much as I never want to be in the swamp. Find a place to... I don't know. I can imagine a situation where I'd be in the swamp, accidentally or otherwise, get killed, and it wouldn't suck to have a bed nearby. Okay. That's like that's a Hadrosaur. It's a Valkyrie. This has to be the swamp. What else could it be? The writhing swamps. Yes, they are. Of infinite sadness. With rats of unusual size. Let's... I'm just looking for a... I don't know what I'm looking for. There are things in the swamp I would benefit from getting. I just never benefit from going in the first place. That's the problem. Let's try to do this. Oh no. What? Dimetrodon. That's a Pelicosaur. Let's put this here and put a bed on it. And probably name the bed. The, what was it, writhing? W-R-I-T. Oh, hi. Don't break my bed. I know what you're thinking, and don't do it. Oh, nuts. Well, yeah, that would happen, though, wouldn't it? That's what I'm talking about. This would probably be a good place to put together like another... You know I'm going to. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that much, but I'll put down a base here. You know, I'll just put down a base. Hang on. I don't think I have what I need to make a thing, although I can make that on my own, right? What do you want for it? Where is it? The crafting table, that. Ingots and stone. Well, I can make that happen. Now the two cats are fighting. Stop it or I'll harm you. Alright, so I gotta do something with my armor, apparently. Really don't need, like, a leech. I hate leeches. What I could use, and I'm not really in a position to get one because I'm walking around not... What the hell? Oh, Iguanodon. I keep thinking this Iguanodon atherfield insect. I'm convinced that it was at one. Like, there is one, but I think the type species is actually... It's like... It's an ensis, I think. But it's Burnus and something. I don't know what the hell it is. It's not what I was thinking of. It's not atherfield ensis, apparently. I'm not sure what it... Maybe I'm thinking of a different animal. That's one of those ones we've had forever, like mid-19th century. You know, Gideon Mantell and Owen and who else was involved in all that? I don't know. People, I'm sure. People who are now dead, who are now fossils themselves. Or not, actually, yet. But although, did I mention... I mentioned it to someone just this year. I don't know if it was in this. Ed Cope, the guy from the 1880s who was, you know, Cope and Marsh. In like 1993, 1992, somewhere, early 90s, way early 90s. Maybe 1991, I don't know. Bob Balker, well, he was up in Boulder at the time. I think he's somewhere else now. It's a weird story, and I don't remember exactly all of it. But somehow, Balker got hold of Ed Cope's skull. Did I mention? I don't know. Anyway. So the short version is this. There was a time when people thought that the bigger your brain was, the smarter you were. It's not really true. And if it were true, it wouldn't help most people. That's where you start hearing, you know, we'll call them morons who whimper that, you know, stegosaurs have a brain the size of a walnut. Okay, first of all, just in volume, I don't know what, I'm not sure what a walnut weighs. It is not the size of a walnut. It's the size of a laptop battery. It's big. It's, if you were going to eat a stegosaur brain, you'd get full. It was, I don't know, I'm looking for stuff that I can look at and size compare it. It was, you know what it was? I don't have one here, but like a 1 liter, 1.25 liter bottle of soda-ish, maybe, that big. That's not a walnut. Anyway. So these morons are, well, the stegosaur was clearly stupid, because it was pretty stupid, I'll give you that. Why do you think it's the state fossil of Colorado? Stegosaurus cenops. There are dumb things here sometimes. Is it cenops or is it... It doesn't really make any difference. I don't know if it was cenops or amaritus or... I think... Or not, or ungulate. Well, I don't know. We'll call it cenops. It's a stegosaur, doesn't matter, it has plates. So people have decided for themselves, in order to feel better, that if you have a small brain, you're dumber than they are, they say. What they forget, the reason they want a stegosaur to be stupid, and dumb luck, they're not wrong, it's a stupid animal. And then it died in, like, the Tithonian. Isn't that its brain is the size of a walnut? If it were. It's not, but it's not the point. It's got the brain the size of a lasagna. I don't know, I mean, you're measuring it against food, right? The issue is not the size of its brain on a shelf. The issue is the size of its brain relative to the animal itself. If you have a Tyrannosaur, or a Manus bundulus gigas, if you like, or if you don't like, I don't really care. You know, it's got a brain size of a large bottle of Advil, say. I don't know, I'd have to look at one and suddenly it's really hard to think of anything that you can just say, hey, it's this big, and everyone will know what you mean. But the animal, I mean, depending who you ask, I would say based on the bones, if you do a cross section on the bones and look at what they really look like, I would estimate maybe 3 tons. There are people who call it up to 7 tons. That's a little ambitious, but whatever you want to, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you've got a brain the size of X and an animal the size of Y. In the case of a sauropod, it's the mass of a house. A small house, but a house. With a brain the size of not that. I don't know why I described all that, but I apparently did. What did I hit quit? At least it's not Minecraft, so I didn't quit by throwing it across the room. That's a fun day. When you have a creeper coming at you and you know, try to stab. That's why I never have like a sword or any weapon. I have a pickaxe in slot 1, because if I hit Q instead of 1, all I do is throw my weapon at something that's going to explode if I go back to get it. This is not Minecraft, it doesn't matter. So yeah, sauropod is the size of a small house. The mass of a small house. If you lifted up a house, it would weigh that much. If you took a house apart and weighed all the materials together, it would weigh around a sauropod. And then its brain is the size of a, you know, coelophysis. You still got the ear thing going on. I don't know what that's about. Why is that a thing? Oh, I just realized that was a level 1. I probably could have just punched it and tamed it and seen if we... I assume we'll lose that in the next update, because it was like an Easter thing. If I see another one, I'll try to tame it. Hi. What amuses me about people talking about brain size and supporting it, rationalizing it with their chauvinism against big animals with small brains. Invariably, these are every adult human, Homo sapiens, right? The human animal, hominids. Well, humans are hominids, not all hominids are humans. Humans? Hummus? I don't know. Anyway. Invariably, the people who want small brains to be stupid, you know, you must have a small brain for you are stupid. Can I repair this? What do you... That's weird. Oh, because it's a helmet. Okay, that makes sense. What? That's making new ones. Yeah, give me those. Invariably, they're always like, you know, fatties. You never see someone blathering on about, oh, small brain, lol, smarter than that guy. No, you're not. Your brain is 3 pounds. It just is. You can't gain weight in your brain, which is hilarious because it runs on fat. That fat energy, I mean, basically if you want to think better, you can't become smarter. People say that and they're wrong. You're as smart as you are. You can learn stuff, but that doesn't make you smarter. It makes you... intelligence and erudition are different things, is what I'm saying. I'm just going to not have this on me right now, or that. Well, actually, well, yeah, go ahead. What is it? Oh, because I did the thing. What the hell? Is that armor? What is going on? Okay, apparently it is. Since I put that stupid thing on it, it's not where it used to be. Okay. What time is it? It's gotta be nighttime, right? Yeah, so we're not getting the walk done. We killed an alpha, though. So, I mean, that's unusual. And we saw a bunny thing. I don't see any others. I'm going to watch for one now. What do they eat? I don't have that. Do I have that? I don't have it. I don't have any berries. I have 2. I have this because I was... Stop it. Give me that. Just give it to me. I was tracking... What happened to it? Why the hell is it stupid? Do what the hell I tell you. Your brain is small. Which in a computer is hilarious because it's a CPU, and the smaller the better because it's faster, and which is technically true, by the way. If your brain is smaller, and it's going to be smaller by 0.1%, you tend to be a little smarter just because, you know, at light speed you're thinking faster, basically. That's what it means to be smart, is to think fast. Sorta. It's not as simple as that, or else people who could catch a football would be considered brilliant. Or a baseball is probably better. Footballs aren't very fast. Baseballs get up over 100 miles an hour. You notice those. Well, you don't notice. That's the problem. They hit you when it hurts. Yeah, I find it hilarious that whenever you find someone who's going on about small brains, he's always a big fat guy. Or at least, fairly dumpy, portly, husky, chunky, obese. Anyway, so 150 years ago, 130 years ago, Marsh and Cope, the prevailing thinking at the time, because people didn't know any better, I guess, was that the bigger your brain was, the smarter you were. They didn't have IQ tests. That's a good example, by the way. People go on about like Albert Einstein, a genius. Okay. The IQ test, it didn't exist when he existed, is a concern. His IQ is estimated at 140 to 160, which puts him somewhere beneath Hawking. In fact, I would argue, is it dead? Did I kill it? I didn't mean to kill it. I may have killed it. That wasn't the plan. I thought you just punch those and you get, doesn't matter. Yeah, if Einstein was like 1 to 40, and it's an estimate because he never took the test, he was dumber by 9 points than Jim Morrison of the Doors. It's just a fact. Prior to that, in the 1880s, there were no IQ tests, obviously. So the thinking was, well, if your brain is bigger than mine, then you're smarter than I am, because people were wrong. Therefore, Marsh and Cope had this bet, which they would never settle, technically, to see who was smarter posthumously. They would have autopsies done, and someone would weigh both brains side by side, and so this one's smarter. Then Marsh was convinced that he was smarter, and Cope decided he was probably. It's like, well, you seem to be a moron, so I hope you're wrong. Cope died first, and instructed, remove brain, weigh of 3 pounds. What do you know? Marsh chickened out because he was a coward and he was the dumber one. There's really no doubt. No one doubts that Marsh was the dumb one. Neither was quite stupid, but Marsh was not as smart as Cope. Cope made a few mistakes, but Marsh had this arrogance that you only see in people who are hoping to hell they're smarter than some type of food. He wasn't. He was probably smarter than average, but not by enough to be too impressed about it. So anyway, because Cope had his brain weighed, his skull was separate from the rest, So that still exists out there, and yeah, Balker, as it happened, got hold of his skull and did all other measurements, and again, we know how big his brain was. It doesn't tell us his IQ, it's irrelevant. But we know how much his whole skull weighed. Ed Cope is officially the type species of the human animal. I think, unless it was, I've seen something somewhere that there was someone who had already done that, so it might not be true. It wasn't like, you'd think Linnaeus or something, Linnaeus, anyway. It's just amusing that, whatever, the state fossil of Colorado is stegosaur with its teeny brain, and the official fossil of humanity is this paleontologist from the days of, Nick Tesla and Edison and Cope, and, well, it was Cope and Marsh. I think I'm out of time. I'm going to start ditching whatever the hell I just picked up that I don't need on me. Did I get any? I got that, I guess. And we got furniture, which are, well, that I can just, maybe that, keep those, that, I can't do anything with. What the hell is that? I don't want, that doesn't help me. It gets in my way of things, in fact. Oh, and then torches and whatever, I don't know. I'm out of place for, I guess my torch isn't doing all that well. It won't fit, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, I'm going to just leave. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 11. Okay. But I forgot I was going to have this stupid head. I'm going to have to decide whether to keep this. It's kind of annoying. Everything about it is kind of annoying. It looks goofy, but maybe. I don't know. That's Tyrannosaurine, isn't it? Kind of. Just goofy. Alright. I'll get out of here for now, and I'll just see you tomorrow. So, bye.